what is in my hospital bag at almost 36 weeks pregnant, preparing for my second C-section if she doesn't come on her own before then. We have 20 something days left. I'm not going to give the exact date, but we are in the countdown, 20 something days. So I am, like I said, preparing for my second C-section. If it does end up being vaginal, like I go into labor on my own, I'm assuming that the hospital is going to have like a lot of those products that I'm going to need that I'm not bringing myself. We this time opted for a suitcase for all of our stuff. We're going to bring one extra bag to put any like extra stuff that we're bringing from the hospital, like all the diapers and wipes and postpartum care that they end up giving us. We're just going to throw that in an extra bag. But my husband, me, and baby are all sharing one suitcase, trying to be very minimal this time. So here's what we have. My husband has 3 outfits in here. I have a 2-piece set, really comfortable, stretchy pants, and the top that buttons down for breastfeeding. I have a going home outfit, which is just loose leggings that I can pull up really high. They're maternity leggings. And a comfortable loose t-shirt. And then I also have 2 of these easy nursing bras that just like crisscross and come down. With my first pregnancy, I used all the snap ones, but I really think that they're very uncomfortable, so I'm going with these this time. I also have this gown that buttons down the front for after she's born, and I can just kind of lounge in that. It's a gown, so nothing will be on my incision, at least for the first day after having the surgery. So I thought that was really nice, and also it buttons down the front, so easy access for like skin to skin and stuff. Even though it's going to be winter and freezing, I'm hot all the time, so I have my fan that I can recharge as needed and hook it right to the hospital bed. The only postpartum thing for myself I'm bringing are the adult diapers. These are way more comfortable to me than the mesh underwear that they have there. I used them for my first when I was in the hospital, and having to like build it yourself, just not comfortable. I like these. These are just so much easier to just take on and take off. It's just way less hassle. I have a Love to Dream swaddle. These were awesome with my daughter, so I'm hoping that she likes it too. They're just so cute when they're like a little starfish. I absolutely love it. I'm bringing a couple passies, a sound machine. We are not bringing this for the baby. We are bringing this for us. My first labor experience, we had a room right outside of the nurse's station, and they were like blaring music, like rap music, in the middle of the night, and like talking and laughing and stuff. And like, I don't hold it against any of them. I cannot even imagine their job and being up all night and trying to stay awake and everything. I labored for 48 hours, and so it was keeping me up. And even when the baby was born, like the next 2 days, I could not sleep. So I have this little egg sound machine. It gets super loud. This is like amazing if you don't have this. It was very cheap. But it's super loud. It'll drown out all the noise so they can enjoy themselves and enjoy their shift, and we can all still get good sleep. I'm bringing some diaper cream. I don't think that baby's going to have any type of rash when they're this little and just born, but you never know. So I'm just bringing it just in case. A couple bows to match a few outfits for pictures. And then I am bringing 3 outfits. One is her going home outfit, which is little sister. I'm so excited, so excited. So we have the little sister outfit. I have this gown for her for easy changes. So weird seeing all this small clothes again, especially when you have a 3-year-old. Oh, this is one other postpartum thing I'm bringing for myself. These are the Silverettes covers for breastfeeding. I did not have this the first time around, and I really wish I would have. Everyone said that this is a game changer, so I'm very, very happy to have that. And then also some nipple butter, just in case. And lastly, one other cute baby outfit. Her name's Swaddle in there, which I won't be sharing her name. I wish I could because I absolutely love her name. I think it's beautiful, but I'm just not sharing the kids' names on here. I had originally shared my first daughter's name on here when she was born, and I instantly regretted it. A lot of people don't want to show their kids' faces on the internet, which I completely understand. I don't mind showing her face like in passing in videos and stuff, but I think everyone having access to your child's name is even more dangerous than them having access to their face. That's probably a hot take, but if a stranger knows a child's name, the child is not going to think that they're a stranger. So just putting that out there. I'm not sharing her name, any kids' names ever, even though they're adorable and I would love to. But we're bringing this nail file just in case she comes out with super long nails. And then lastly, toiletries, hair ties, lotions, deodorants, chapstick. Have your chapstick. Always have your chapstick. You need chapstick when you're in the hospital. I have a hairbrush in here as well. Just all the essentials that we would need. I'm not bringing any makeup. I don't do makeup on the daily. I'm not going to do it here. And the only things that we're going to throw in last minute is some gum. I need to get a pack of gum. That helps a lot after a C-section. And we need to throw our chargers in. And that's everything. If I'm missing something, let me know. I don't want to be forgetting anything. I'm trying to be minimal, but I don't want to forget anything. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. Good morning. I was editing this and I forgot to add that I'm also bringing my nursing pillow, and my husband's going to bring his own pillow and blanket for his little bed situation. I'm not bringing any pillow and blanket. I will just make do. We're also not bringing any shampoo, conditioner, or body wash because they provided that last time and it was good enough for 1 or 2 showers. And also we're going to bring a small bag of snacks. But if we're forgetting anything else, let me know.